Hello gamers, hello! We are gonna get started in probably about 10 minutes, which feels like just the right amount of time for you to start warming up those fingies and getting ready to ask the Let Me Finish team what they're gonna play. Or, that's not the question. Ask the Let Me Finish team any questions about Let Me Finish. Here we go. My brain's working. I just ate a hot dog really fast. I got hot dog to the brain. Anyway, get ready to ask the dev team any question you want. No guarantee we'll answer them. Some of the questions might be rude. Just kidding, everyone's very nice. I'm really rambling on and on. You know what's going on. We've done this with the 2 other games from the Jackbox Naughty Pack, which will be releasing tomorrow. Can you believe it? So exciting. Wishlist it now. Everyone go wishlist. Anyway, we will be getting started here very shortly, and I'm excited to see you there. Goodbye, gamers. Hello, gamers. Hello. We are just about to go live. I gotta tell the people at home, the people who be playing, we're gonna go live. Be ready. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gonna unmute. Hello, gamers. Hello. We are now live. Welcome to the live stream. We're doing it again.
We're definitely not looking at links that Warren is sending us like right as we go live. I was like, we're going live.
Listen, I've never been prepared for a stream in my life. I'm not going to start now. So
Here. Are we all showing off our keycaps?
Oh, I don't know if I have mine.
Let's make them kiss.
Wait, you go
I have
on
an
the
Apple Fire TV remote.
Oh God, I got a stapler.
That's the same. Anyway, we're starting the stream with the most chaotic energy, as we like to do. My name is Abby Russell. I am the marketing editorial lead here at Jackbox, but I'm not streaming alone. No. I'm streaming with some members from the Let Me Finish dev team from the upcoming Jackbox Naughty Pack, which is dropping tomorrow. Big news. Pew, 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 pew. That's the alarm for game release. Anyway, I'm going to popcorn around so everyone can introduce themselves. And usually I like to ask a fun question, but I forgot. So what's the thing you most don't want to get interrupted about? Brooke.
Okay, fantastic. Great question. Hi, I'm Brooke Bright. I am product manager for Jackbox Naughty Pack. And what I don't want to get interrupted about is when I'm recapping an episode of reality TV that I have just seen, specifically some of the drama, some of the live feeds, the context that's going into it that you don't see in the episode itself. It's really frustrating if I get interrupted in the middle of that.
Here.
Yeah.
Speaking, this
I'm
is a
gonna
little bit
popcorn.
of an aside before you popcorn.
Please.
I hope I'm not revealing too many company secrets with this. But when you're getting onboarded at Jackbox, you get to go meet every team and like join their team meetings. And I did that for the editorial team, which Brooke is a part of. And Brooke started talking about, I think, Survivor. I don't know, some reality TV show. And then apparently the culture of the editorial team is people just drop out of the Zoom call. Like they're just like, okay, bye if they don't want to hear it. And I was like, what is going on? Brooke, do you want to speak to this?
It's wildly aggressive, but welcome. Like, it's like, we know it's going to happen. And honestly, it's a relief because like you give it space. The official part of the meeting is over. There's a little bit of time that anyone can bring up anything they want to talk about. Some topics are more popular than others.
Of course,
but I know there's at least 2 to 3 people in that room that do want to talk about that. And so we give it the space, and then it's just like boop, 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 like everybody leaving the room so that we can get real and talk about Survivor.
Of course. Anyway, it was jarring to be a part of, but we were about to popcorn. Brooke, continue the popcornage.
I'm going to popcorn it to Warren.
Hello, I'm Warren Arnold. I'm a creative director here at Jackbox Games. I directed Let Me Finish in the upcoming Naughty Pack, which I believe is this evening. You can start buying it and downloading it and getting naughty. For me, I would say there's lots of things I don't want to get interrupted about, but I have a child who does not let me finish a single thought. The second I get halfway through a sentence, it's just interrupted, and I've just been beaten down by it. And so
fun of children, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is your typical uttering that you say that you might be listening, but you're probably not?
What is the phrase? I catch myself saying it all the time. It's like, oh, is that so? But I'm like, how about that? I say, how about that, Alexa?
You said that in a design meeting, and now I know you're saying
that means I've got something on my second screen. It's like, oh, I guess so. How about that? Okay.
Also, did you see you already have a fan? Zach is rooting for you to win.
Yeah, Zach is great.
Zach, I wish you happy birthday every week, and this is the payment I get. Oh, this is hurtful.
Wow.
Anyway, Elise, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Elise, and I was audio lead for Let Me Finish of the Naughty Pack, which means I make the music and the loops and the sound for this. A lot of like grunts, a lot of whispers, a lot of exhales. You'll hear my voice on the credit song and in the menu song. I'm so sorry. But it's very fun to make the music for such a fun, sensual game. And the thing I don't want to be interrupted about, I'm going to flip the question. I actually do love being interrupted. I have a lot of friends who are classic info dumpers. So I feel like our talking style is just like sharing fun facts about like clams and like purple starfish and like books and noodles and so I just think I like the collective talking. Big fan of like just jumping in when you have passion. So
here. I got to know, what's your favorite clam fact?
Well, you should look for them at night. But if you see a little hole in the sand, a little like bubble, and you're like, oh, what's that little hole? Stick your finger in it, wiggle around. Probably a little clam down there. But please, if you're not gonna, eat it for sustenance, release it back into the wild. But if you want to try hunting for clams, do so at night.
I did know about the hole. I've never been told to stick my finger in it, but I'll keep it in mind for next time. But I learned about that from Nancy Drew Games, famed, excellent game series. Anyway, today we're going to be playing some of the presentation games, sometimes called speaking games, according to the Jackbox Mega Picker, that we have already released to have a nice little platform for the new speaking and presentation game, Let Me Finish, will be dropping very soon. So I figure we just start with Patently Stupid, which, Warren, I believe you have worked on.
Yes, that was the first game I ever directed.
Wow.
My baby's all grown up.
they made sure to put me on a team with some very highly experienced people just to make sure I didn't mess that thing up.
Do you
Good.
feel like your directing style has become more relaxed or more like aggressive stronghold throughout the years?
Definitely more relaxed, but mostly because I know now. No, I know not what to do. There's a lot of stuff about patently stupid that I would not do again.
Okay.
Espresso for Keith.
From code.
Espresso.
Does anybody
for
else have to
Keith.
come up with a sentence matching the?
Don't say the room code aloud.
I won't. I paused. Paused. I thought it. I paused. I reflected.
I don't, but why is my life? Oh, because yep. Okay, I'm not going to say what I just did. I'm not going to say. My brain left my body, I will say,
Decaf
for a
vanilla
moment.
latte for
And
Cheryl.
did I
Decaf vanilla
just try
latte
to
for Cheryl.
aggressively type my name into the room code spot? Sure did. Was
There,
I
buddy.
confused why it only let me go BROO?
Professor Lazybones, telling by your name only, I feel like you would be very good at Let Me Finish. I feel like creativity and strangeness is your biggest asset when you play Let Me Finish.
Well,
Okay.
are we ready to play Patently Stupid? So I hit everybody's in.
Large
Ready.
Americano for
Also, yes, if
Albert.
you have questions
Large
about Let Me
Americano for
Finish,
Albert.
please ask them in the chat. We are keeping an eye on it. Would love to hear it. Devs, if you see a question, please read it aloud and then answer it so we know what the question is.
Welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena. And together,
Abby's the only
we
one who
are
got
about to
creative with their
change your
name.
lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4
We're still
lucky
burnt
people
out
on
on
a rocket ship to
creativity.
riches.
Great. So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are
Yes,
we
if you haven't
going
played
to
Patently
make
Stupid
you
before, we're
rich?
going to create some
Simple.
problems,
By unlocking
and
your
those problems will
potential.
need
The
inventions to
potential
solve those
to
problems, and then
invent.
we'll pitch
And
those
as
things.
Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them
What
can
a
only injure you.
cyclical thing that we do to ourselves is create
everybody
problems
knows
for
that
ourselves
best
to then
pretty much.
have to
solve
create
big
solutions.
problems.
That's right, Lena.
Oh.
And to identify
Wow,
those
that was
big
kinda deep a
problems,
little
we'll
bit.
need to do something
little
we
bit.
call
Been working with
market
that with my
research.
therapist
On your
this.
device, you are going to see
Self-generated
two fill in the
problems.
blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
Zach
And
has
voila,
asked,
you've
what was the
created a problem.
inspiration for
Now
Let Me
your
Finish?
created problems get sent to the
Well,
other
I'm Brooke, you can
attendees
help
to
me out with this. I
inspire
know
their creative
Ramel, one of our
masterpieces.
writers,
So
pitched
let's
it.
get to it.
And it was just like, he had a silly picture. At least he had other stuff, but it was like a picture of a mailbox. He was asking, where is this mailbox's butt? And it was just so funny, and everyone debating it. It's like we just knew something was there.
Yeah, I think he even said the very, very first iteration he ever did was just finding butts on things.
Mhm.
So it was like that's where it started, and then kind of came from there. But it was so much fun to play, and like we were all screaming and laughing in the room that like it felt like such a wonderful thing to move forward with.
Finding butts, and then also those, when you're authenticating, logging into your account, and you're asked to point out
We're halfway
where are
there.
all the crosswalks, where are all the motorcycles, and sometimes it's silly, and you're like, what? Who's coming up with these verifications? So that was another like integral inspiration for Let Me Finish is the identity authentication. Point to all the fire hydrants.
Yeah.
What if it was one that was like, point to all the butts?
Every single butt, please.
Great question, Zach. You're always coming in hot with good questions, by the way.
Now look
I
at your
remember you.
device. You've got somebody
Okay.
else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
Yeah, dumb and naughty. We're getting in chat.
And don't be
That's the
afraid to use a
cross-section
little
of-
color while you're at it.
That is the naughty pack. Dumb and naughty. Get dumb and naughty. Let's get dumb and naughty. Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to draw our invention.
like we're playing these games a lot of times, like playtesting at work with like actual artists and stuff. And you can never win when you got a real artist that you're playing against. And
We're at the
none
halfway
of you are
point.
artists, and I feel better about my chances. Or are you?
I would be upset by that, but it's 100% accurate.
Yeah, I agree completely. I was like, wow, I'm not an artist. And then I looked at the drawing I was making. I was like, you're right, I'm not.
This is a great question. What was the main inspiration for the music of Let Me Finish? And also, why is the menu
Hey, let's
music
wrap those drawings
so
up.
good?
I listen to the menu track? Okay, the reason the menu track, thank you, by the way, I have specific inspiration, and that's Jay Dilla. If you do not know this producer and musical phenomenon, look it up.
So now
He does
let's
he
bring
did
it
a lot of
all
doubling
home.
with like
Give it a
bells
title.
and pizzicato,
And a
percussive
snazzy tagline.
and melodic instruments at the
Something that
same
makes people
time.
say,
That way
"Take
everything
all
has
my
a
money,
groove.
take it
So
right
I listen
now.
to a lot
Let's
of
go.
90s producers and especially like R&B, hip hop. Oh, sorry. Now we're playing the game.
Now we have to work.
Sorry. Let me get back to work. I gotta write a title. Thank you, though. That means a lot. Great that people listen to the stuff that you make. You know, sometimes you forget. People will be listening. Okay. I didn't finish my drawing because I was answering the question. Go on.
See, this is really just my strategy to tank you. Is to,
Brooke's
is to
"Please
send you
stop talking
compliments
about music."
about your work until you just
Okay.
fail at the game that you're currently playing.
You chat. No more questions about music.
Get her.
Trying to get Warren to win. I know what's up.
Being sabotaged
Well-
from the inside.
This is the first time I've played Patently Stupid in a long time without Brooke Hofer being here, who just absolutely destroys people at this game.
100%.
I can see that. Look, she's in marketing.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what the people want.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Okay.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our
So if you haven't played this
amazing
before, you'll be able to
presentation
show
Really
different
sell
parts. Like if you want to show your
yourself, too.
drawing
This is no time
first,
to
you can
be
do that. If
shy.
you want to show your
Exactly,
tagline or
Rita.
title
Now, let's
first,
see
it's all
those
about how you want it to
inventions.
pop up while you talk. So
Okay, I will present. Thank you. Listen, I think we've all had this problem. You know, you can't stop thinking about George Washington. It's like you wake up in the morning, George Washington, go to sleep at night, George Washington. It's a real problem. So here's what I'm going to propose. You put on this stovepipe top hat when you sleep, and it's really gonna help you because this is called the force snore. And what it does is makes you dream of Abraham Lincoln. Dream of Lincoln if you're able.
you're just passing the problem off to another president.
I've solved one problem. What have you done today?
Okay, my turn, and I will present I'm way too old to care. A problem that happens, I think, to most old people. So my solution to this problem is to lean in. And I'm gonna give everyone a really fast scooter. So you can ride this scooter, you can hit whatever and whoever you want with no repercussions at all because you're old and people feel weird about talking back. So run into whatever you want. That's fine. Enjoy being old. You shouldn't have to care anymore. You're old. Bye.
Oh, so good.
Okay. I will present. So the problem is I keep putting off my death. Really is the problem. And so what I've come up with is something called a death nap cap. Alternatively known as a death cat nap. But basically what you get to do is you go into this room and you put on the little cap and it simulates dying, and you kind of go through the experience and you learn about like ego death, and the time goes by, and pretty much it's take a death nap for eternity, wake up only to walk your dog. So you're alerted if you have important things like a meeting or your dog needs to poop, but other than that you can pretty much simulate death. And this That's a death nap cat. Death cat nap. Thank you.
Nicely done.
The thinker.
Why are you asking me more questions? The chat is teaming up against me.
All right, here's a problem we have every day. People are tired of getting farting every single day. So you're walking down the street, people are just walking up farting right in your face. You're going to the mall, fart in your face. You're going to a boulangerie, a fart in your face. What I've come up with is a hat with big titanium hands to smack the asses away before the farts can get in your face, just protecting your precious olfactory system. What do I call it? The ass hat.
Very good.
Back that ass up. I'm done.
Do we have 3 hats?
I think so.
That's a great drawing. That's like
It's a hat
actually
for
Good
today.
job,
perspective
everyone.
there.
Now, each of you has been given some money tokens.
Oh.
Give your
None of
largest
us
tip
were
to your
asked
favorite
to make
invention,
a
your
hat.
second largest, your second
Yet
Nope.
3
and so on.
we just made a hat.
Those of you
When
in
in
the
doubt.
audience get a
Sorry,
chip.
mine wasn't a hat. You can wear the scooter on your
Got
head.
that? Good. Let's
That's
go.
true.
It's fall. You know, we're ready for that. Oh gosh, the puns are great, but honestly, I'm thinking about in my life what I would use the most.
I mean,
Lauren,
unless you want, yeah.
Zach's got a question for you. Were there more or less rounds planned for Let Me Finish?
Oh, I'm trying to remember
Where it
now. I think we were just going. Well, there were more rounds. Yeah, we had 3 rounds planned at one point, and it just made the game too long. And we wanted to kind of escalate like what you wanted to do. There was like different things to look for and different types of jokes as we really played more and more. It's like, let's just let people talk about why
Great.
that
Now
bird
let's
is
see
really,
which inventions
horny.
drove
So,
people
yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
You'll need
Can I
to
say horny?
acquire $1,000
I think so.
capital to not
It's
You
just
just
a
can't
scientific
be
fact.
horny.
but also know
Thank
Oh, that's
yourself
true.
a
No, no.
$1,500 bonus.
Adjectives,
A
not
successful
verbs.
invention
With
is
all
double
these
your
hats
money
around?
back.
That's
But if it
true.
fails, they keep
Horny
your
for hats.
cash.
Let's
Hashtag.
see how you do
Hashtag
it.
horny for hats.
There we go.
Wow.
Hard to beat with a drawing like that.
I think it was
Maybe next time.
the forced perspective on the drawing there. You like drawing, though, Lauren? Do
Sorry,
you like
Charlie.
doodle for fun?
I do, yeah. I'm not like necessarily great at it, but I do like to draw stuff, especially like as people have been on different teams with me.
Nice.
Sometimes I just have like, here's what I would like to see. It's like just really crude drawings and stuff because I feel like
That's
sometimes it's a
all.
good way to just express, something that's in my head. But I
Okay,
can't
for the
necessarily get the
final
words
round,
around it. So
let's switch it up a bit.
Okay, just
Instead of
Snuck
solving
up there.
different problems, you'll all tackle the
Abby.
same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money. to
What happened?
invest. There's a
You just,
higher
are
fun
winning
involved.
now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good luck.
People want a scooter, okay?
it was.
And the
I
honor
would
of
use.
choosing
Yeah.
that final problem goes
People are
to
tired of hats.
you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
or have they just not got the right hat? Okay, challenge accepted.
To answer your question of will there be a demo version of Naughty Pack, no, but it does release tonight at midnight.
Choice.
Tomorrow.
you know the drill.
Get yourself the Jackbox Naughty Pack.
Let's draw.
All right, let's see here.
If you want to demo it before buying, we've done a couple streams. If
You can
wanna
check it
watch
out for sure.
That's your. Oh, hold on, I gotta work.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold that work. Okay. Yep. No, this drawing is getting
We're
worse and worse.
halfway home.
Got the bossa music here in this nice little
It's,
drawing.
Andy Poland.
Joe is.
Oh, drawing time's almost done.
I also love the detail of the steam
Okay,
coming
let's
out
make
of
those
the
titles
mugs.
and
Oh.
taglines.
It's so nice.
That is
What's in your mug?
So good.
Mine would be
It's a really
coffee.
Mine's coffee for sure. Although I have green tea right now.
Nice.
Double down on the caffeine.
Person to get naughty pack and play with their grandma wins. Props from me. Grandma's being naughty is probably like my top favorite thing about life. Being is when grandma's kind of let loose.
Again,
Oh.
you're too old to care.
Can't wait to be a grandma. Without the kids, maybe.
I think it's kind of an important part, typically.
We're
See a grandma
halfway
as a
there.
personality.
I think so.
What if I am the grandma? Yes! Then you just win. And you are my favorite. You are the grandma.
We're all the grandma.
Socially, grandma is above everyone for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Oh crap! I gotta work.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Was there any cut content from Let Me Finish? Probably nothing that we would say ever. No.
Hey, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold
Uh,
back.
I
the
would
only thing-
say
oh, go ahead.
it, like so much went into it, right? And it was so good.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to say, you know.
We did sensitivity screening, which I personally think is really important. So I think there's a difference between naughty and then just things
Yes,
that hurt
and
others.
mean. Yeah.
So I think things that hurt others or were mean or really inconsiderate, we cut, and I think that's an important process. But
Well
other than
said,
that-
Elise, but it's my turn to speak now.
Damn it, go!
I need a more powerful foot, and the way to do that is with toe weights. Start lifting on them toes. Get your gains better. You'll look like this in no time. Get those piggies strong. Okay, Elise, you can go back to answering questions now.
I think Jimmy Patty said it better than I could ever. Toxic free naughtiness is the best. I think smarter humor is better than hurtful humor every time. Oh crap, now I have to go. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I'm going to
Stand
present.
clear and watch us
No,
work. Hey, Toby, it looks like
Oh no, you
have
said
a
you
problem.
set it up for
Just-
them to present, but you can talk
Yeah.
over
Just
it.
talk over them.
Oh, damn, I missed it. Okay, well, my problem is I need a
That
more
is a
powerful
problem.
foot.
But I think I
Which-
got
which we
just
just
what
saw.
you need. It's
So I'm
something
going head to
I
head
like
with
to
the best
call
player of this game, which is Abby.
That sounds like a perfect
I'm
solution.
bringing to
What's it
you
look
for your
like?
consideration the
Glad you
bionic
asked.
unifoot.
Take a look
And
at
so what's
this.
better than 1 foot is
Picasso
2
couldn't have
feet.
drawn it better
You can
Oh.
And that's
have your
how
feet
it's done,
surgically
everybody.
attached to create a powerful unifoot, much like mermaid.
Why
The
wasn't he
end.
wearing pants?
That was-
We all know the problem. We need a more powerful foot. I see Abby's weights, and I'll raise you a treadmill as well. So as you can see, this is a foot lifting weights while also on a treadmill. How many toes are there? Don't worry about it. It's fine. This right here is the foot gym. I spelled gym funny because it's a lot of fun that way. Never skip foot day.
Wow.
foot day.
All right, everybody. We all need a more powerful foot in our lives. But here's the thing. People are going to tell you you need toe weights. You need expensive gym equipment. You need intrusive bionics grafted onto your body. I don't think so. I'm talking about something, a shortcut. Today, get your powerful foot. What am I talking about? Good old-fashioned foot roids. Just inject it right in there. Like you could, like tomorrow, people, you'll be walking down the beach, be like, look at the size of that foot. Ooh. Guess what? And now today, if you call right now, I will throw in plutonium 238 today. In the 5
Today?
minutes, you have 5 minutes to call.
It's a call? What's the number?
It's a letter. You have to have a stamped
No.
envelope in the mail.
Time to pick your
The
favorites,
letter
but let's raise the
238, that's
stakes,
the
shall we?
number?
We're going
Yeah,
to
I guess
have
so.
Call plutonium 238.
There's a
Ask
higher
Sarah over
Okay.
at Mount Pilot. She'll know what's
This
going on.
seems like a scam.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mappy Man. Happy birthday to you.
Wow, that was lovely.
Also, great question. The strangest bug experience during development. I have a good one for this. Hold on.
I don't know how much we talk about stuff like that. Do we?
One
It's a
time,
great question. But I'm asking, Warren, is that something we love to dig into or no?
What was it? I didn't hear it.
Strangest bug.
No hurry, but
mine's
Oh.
just
your time.
anecdotal. It's no.
I don't know if I have an answer, but I don't know if we ever dig into it either. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an illegal question.
Showing our underwear.
I mean,
But
one time
Not to
all the
rush you,
music
but
was
the
playing
clock's
together at the
a-ticking.
same time.
That's true. That is the best.
All of the loops, and we were presenting it, and I was like, "Oh, don't mind all of my loops being played at the same time, and we all had to listen to it, and it made everybody mad. including
We
us.
were all
There you go.
okay because we knew what was happening, but poor Elise is like, this is not as what is supposed to happen.
Did everyone hear all of it at
Way
once?
to go.
So sorry, that was a pretty fun bug.
Hi, yes, LOL asks, hello, how are you, Matt? I don't really know how to answer that because my name's not Matt, so I think we'll just probably skip over that one. So,
we have another good
all.
question.
Good
Were there other
job.
avatars for Let Me Finish considered before deciding on the abstract one?
That's it.
yes.
I won.
Why is my... Oh,
Congratulations.
good job.
Thank
clearly
you.
have the gift of
We
invention.
had different
Now,
types
for
of
some bad
avatars. We
news.
had
You might have missed the print on the
hands
flyer
at one
that
point,
grants
right?
us the rights to any and all
Mhm.
Hands or
inventions
fingers? I can't remember.
created
Why is my
today.
memory not working?
Yeah.
It was hands, yeah.
Hands. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I could have danced around. Yeah.
See ya.
There was one abstract one that looked like beans, and I always liked picking that one. I'm gonna say same players. Let's play this one again, and then we can swap to another one. Sound
Love
good?
it.
You know how there's like websites for feet? Are there websites for hands?
Oh,
probably.
do we want to open that can
Wait,
of
you're
worms
back?
today?
What do we do?
Just stick to the script, I guess.
Well, I just am wondering,
Okay.
why is it
Hello,
Everything
welcome to
exists on the
seminar.
internet. Is what I would assume.
My name is Toby, and this is my.
All right, chat. If you're comfortable, please
Okay,
just
I'm
share
happy to
pictures
shut
of your
up.
hands.
No, no.
So let's get to it.
Maybe it's because feet aren't seen. Like you walk around with your hands out in and about.
Bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I can't spell today.
But I think also I'm worse at spelling now that my phone corrects everything for me.
Yes.
Oh, here. Although I think sometimes it helps me because I see it enough that I'm like, I know what it's spelled like.
Now look at your
But I don't
device.
practice.
You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Y'all are
Simply pick
funny.
the one you want to
Funny
solve.
answer.
That's
Yeah,
half your
Professor
time.
Lazybones noted Warren's losing. You know, we ganged up on him in the beginning because
Let's
Zach
roll
pointed
on.
out he always loses, and we just can't have that.
That's true. That's true.
He always wins. He always wins.
Actually, that game didn't have. I think if you go back and rewatch the tape, I think I actually won. So whenever, it's like we can't tell now because it's over. So there's no way to find out.
Oh, trying to take this away from Abby, are we? My girl Abby worked hard for that win. Okay. She
Thank
drew-
you.
Drew-
Aw.
Oh no. I'm getting dark today. I'm so
That's
sorry.
half your
everyone. I don't know
time.
what it is.
No need for an apology.
Draw a light.
We're all Franz.
Except for me, who's an enemy.
An enemy. Some of you are friends, one is an enemy.
Keep your friends close. Keep your Abbies closer.
Yeah.
Only a few
Let me live in your
seconds
house.
left. Okay, time for
Oh, damn it.
tags and
Great drawing.
taglines.
Well. Oh, great.
Zach asked an easy question. Who did the art for Let Me Finish?
3 guesses and the first 2 don't count.
Yeah. If anyone knows our artists,
That's half your time.
give some guesses.
I'll give you a hint. It's beautiful. It suggests a world. It's very self-contained as an art style. You can tell he watches a lot of like indie art from Germany. It is the one and only.
Fun.
Huh? What?
Now, let's see those
What'd you say?
inventions.
It's Bruno.
It's Bruno!
Okay, I'm presenting. So, a problem many people have is they have too many puppies. They don't know what to do with all these dogs. They're so cute. They can't get any work done. What are they supposed to do? And I think it's a really easy solution, which is to become Santa Claus. You let the puppies pull your sled. They have purpose in life. You can train them up. You only have to work 1 day out of the year. So it's like pretty chill to just take care of dogs most of the time. The doggies can pull your sled. It's a fun time for everybody involved. And you get to bring joy to children by giving them gifts. And that is the consumerist way. I'm done.
Give the puppies purpose.
Exactly.
Yes, Bruno was the person who did Fibbage 4 as well. I will present. All right, everybody. I have this terrible problem. My lunch break is always interrupted by birds. I'm sure this is a common problem. So I've got a very unique solution.
Well, it better be a hat.
It's a little something I call a werecat serum. So it's a daily regimen of 7 shots per day of injecting yourself full of feline DNA to turn yourself into like a monstrous cat person. You still have most of your mind in there, but now you are just very feral and can climb trees. It's actually an ancient curse, but you know, your birds are not going to interrupt your lunch anymore. So buy it if you want.
Warren, this is your second injection.
That's true. That's true.
We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it.
We need to talk about it. But after I'm done presenting, because I'm angry about Saturn's rings disappearing. This is a hot topic. The icy rings of Saturn are disappearing every single day. And are we doing anything about it? We're not. So here's what I'm going to suggest. You gotta lock yourself in a dark closet and just not think about it. Okay, this is a closet. This is no light. That is a light bulb with an X through it. You just gotta go to a dark, quiet closet. You know, a dark, quiet closet is the perfect place when you need space from space. I'll let you sit with this for a minute. Let the timer go. For a few more seconds, just so really let that sink in.
When you need space.
Any moments, I'm done.
Yeah. I really like that one. I also drew a light. So I need to organize my X's. This might be a problem you have. Panel, I'm gonna walk you through why. So what I've come up with is a concept called brand a babe. So what you need to do is you just insert it's a gentle procedure, but you just brand the people you're dating with like a code number. So let's say it was an unhealthy codependent relationship, we would give that a 43. So then you just kind of organize your exes, so you realize that you code them so you don't forget. The end.
The end.
All right, gang. It's time to pick your favorites.
Just want to remind everyone they should vote for me or they'll be put on the naughty list.
Oh. Is that the naughty pack wish list?
Exactly, yes. Everyone wish list the Jackbox Naughty Pack. You got 1 more day to do it. We would
Great.
appreciate
Now let's
it.
see which inventions got people
How
excited.
far away are
Let's
we
see how
from
you
getting
did.
fan fiction is what I want to know.
We're still a bit a ways,
So
but it's
sad.
possible.
Okay.
Everybody, tell your friends.
most of the
Oh, too
characters
bad.
in.
I like that one.
Come on.
Good job.
Failed.
Oh, I failed too.
Ow.
Nice.
Way
I didn't want to
Pull
give
up
so much
piece of
corn, but yeah.
Hard to beat the drawing
As long as-
alone.
That's all.
As long as
I
Abby
know, it's very good.
keeps up her like.
Okay,
We got a
for
better
the
way to get rid
final
of birds.
round,
I'd like to
let's
hear it.
switch it up.
Instead of solving
We're just worried
different
about
problems,
your
you'll all
cat
tackle the
serum
same
thing. We're just
problem.
Ah.
How much fun is that?
We're going
People are always worried about genius at
and
first, and
you
then
should
they
choose
come
that
to
final
accept it.
problem. How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone
Okay.
to solve.
Chat, thank you for being here. Plus your questions. It's really fun to see names that I've seen on previous screens.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
Oh, did we just get a raid?
Oh, hello
did we?
everyone.
Ooh.
We are playing Patently Stupid with the Let Me Finish devs, or a few of them. If you'd like to ask them questions about Let Me Finish, please do. Nice. Well said.
Yeah, I'm an audio lead.
We're halfway there.
Okay. Okay. If you're new, chat, the only objective of today is not letting Warren win every game.
And also letting me win
Hey,
every
let's
game.
make those
And
time
Or
I'm
get to remember.
Team Abby. I'm Team Abby.
Some of us are friends and one of us is an enemy.
And the enemy's been winning, so.
You do this little thing. How do you do this symbol with letters?
With letters?
Oh, I don't
I've only
know.
done it with emojis.
Can you do emojis in this thing?
Only one way to find out.
We're halfway home.
I lavender roomie.
Now, let's see those inventions.
Okay, I will present. I'm worried I'm not prepared for the release of the Naughty Pack, but a very simple solution for you is to have a happy work-life balance. Grab a cup of tea, turn off your computer. You've done enough. I think it's good for everyone to remember that we've worked very hard leading up to this point in order to have everything go successfully and smoothly. You've done enough. And
Look at you.
anything else that happens now, we can handle it. There I am walking away from my computer if it wasn't clear. Thank you
Look
so much.
at you. You're so relaxed.
Yeah, I think you got some hidden drawing skills. I
Thank you so
think
much.
you didn't reveal at the top of this game.
I think we're all a little bit worried. We're not prepared for the release of Naughty Pack. Maybe it's too naughty. Maybe you're not really prepared for all the naughtiness about to come your way. Well, there's something you can do. Well, just go to your doctor's office. They can help you out. They can give you a little something called porno injection.
I knew this. I knew this. I knew this.
It's 7 shots per day.
No.
7. Just like of little butts and boobs and wieners and stuff, just right in your veins.
No.
And it just kind of gets you naughty from the inside out. So if you're interested in this, just get a 3x5 postcard, write your name and address on there, and yeah, just send it on in. The needle is hard, y'all.
my gosh.
It's ready. It's ready for you.
I think
Wow.
the off-brand title of this drug is cat serum.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, look, now I'm worried.
Just getting
I'm
started.
worried that
Ricky.
I'm not prepared for the release of Jackbox Naughty Pack. However, I want everyone to relax because there is a simple thing that you can have, and that is a bucket hat with needs. What am I talking about? It's a bucket hat with needles in it. To just relax your mind, really, really calm you down. Take it easy, take a breather, because it's a bucket hat full of needles. What a fun callback.
Okay, raise your hand if you hate needles and are mildly afraid of them. Okay, so I'm speaking directly to consumers here. If you yourself at home feel like you're not prepared for the release of the Naughty Pack, what I have to say to you is, please be my friend. Will you please wish list now? And, then you'll be prepared, because then when it drops, you'll be like, boom, got it. And pretty much, I'm trying to impress Abby in marketing.
Hell yeah.
What a beautiful landing.
Well, you got my vote.
Yeah.
It's time to pick your favorites.
So to play the Naughty Pack, I need the game, my phone, a laptop, and needles. Gotcha.
You don't need them.
You needle them. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to, just
Can I not vote for Warren? How?
Hey.
The bravery really got it.
It was brave.
Bravery.
Hell yeah.
Way to go.
Nicely done.
So
Damn.
sad.
What a commentary on society.
Nailed it.
That of all of these work-life balance fail.
Not interested.
Bucket hat full of drugs, though.
Nicely
Wow.
Congratulations.
Gosh.
And once again,
Thank you. I would like to
your
dedicate this
intellectual
win to
property
Jimmy
is
Patty, whose
You
kind
do
words really
realize
got
we're
me through
scamming
the
you,
last
right?
round there.
See ya.
Also to Zach and the questions. Really love that moment.
Thank you. Well, oh, sorry, I turned off the music. Warren, do you have to step away for a moment? Is that correct?
Yes, in just a minute. So I'll let you guys start the next game. I'll hang out
Okay,
for a second,
great.
and then I'll pop out soon.
Let's see. Let's see how many people you'd need for. We can do 3 people for talking points, shall we?
Yeah.
Great.
What?
Just us girls.
Since I'm free, shoot some messages my way. I can answer some questions while people are getting out of the game. I still don't see any pictures of hands coming through, so it's sad and disappointing.
Ask and ye shall receive.
I'm a kayaker, so the wrist for me is the part of the hand that I really appreciate the most. Good strong.
Okay, well,
Wrist.
sorry to interrupt hand talk, but I dropped a room code.
I'm very excited for people to play Let Me Finish. There's so many good prompts in there. They're just crazy. And
We all take our
when we were
pictures.
play testing, like so many people were like jumping up and running to their TV screen to point at the things. It's always very fun to watch.
I also I've seen a couple folks streaming early access, and it makes me very happy that they were playing Let Me Finish without voice chat and just aggressively using the laser pointer.
Yeah.
And the streamer was allowing folks to just put one sentence to justify what they did in chat.
The laser pointer has been a really fun element of the game. You can circle, you can draw, and then we overlay all of the laser pointer drawings at the end, which is just chaos. It's so much fun. Oh, take your photo.
Because you
we're-
have to.
So,
I'm gonna try.
Were timers and let me finish originally going to be longer or short timers always part of it? Long timers we found out naturally sometimes take care of themselves because people were like just kind of done, and so why keep the timer going and make them hit like unfinished? Whereas adding a little bit of that urgency does tend to like get people to let them finish. You know?
Welcome to Talking Points. I'm over
I
the
did
moon
it.
about this crew of expert speakers. Let's jump right in. First, you're going to craft some unique speech titles for each other.
Jack, you should get into game
On
development.
your
You have a
devices,
lot of
finish the 3 speech
very
titles you've been
micro
given. Fill in the blanks with
observations,
something
which I think are
interesting.
Great.
Feel free to go totally
already,
random
that is.
or really personal.
Abby, great angle.
Thank you so much. Like to flatter.
Brooke, your picture is your personality wrapped up.
it really is.
you.
Screaming through the screen.
A little bit intimidating, but mostly fun.
Tall energy, not a tall human.
They don't know that at home. I'm 6'7".
Yep.
For those y'all. I'm playing to win this game.
I love talking points. I'm biased, but it's one of my faves.
Oh, Spooky Hunt
Don't
says,
forget,
would
yeah,
Jackbox
okay,
ever use
yes.
a rock, paper, scissor mode? And I love this idea because
Now,
point
Pick one of the titles that
is
has
always
been
a
sent to
big
your device.
discussion on the
This will
game
be the
team, like,
title
how are
of
we
your
gonna,
presentation.
how is the point system gonna work? I love this idea. That's hilarious.
I have to say I got 3 very sincere titles.
Perfect for you.
And don't forget, if you're in the chat, jump in the audience, get to vote.
Yes.
You will be the
But
first
only if you vote for
speaker,
me.
and you will be their
That's the only one that
assistant.
counts.
I'm gonna
Do
say
y'all
That's
need the
exactly what you're going
tutorial,
to be
or can
doing.
I skip?
Excellent mind question. As
You
the
can
speaker,
skip.
you will be presented.
All right. Okay. Hello. My name is Brooke, and my talk today is forget everything you know. The future is sand. Okay? Whatever expectations you've come into to hear this talk, let them go. Because look, you may be traveling on the road of life and you think you're drowning. You can't get through it. But I'll tell you what, you may be underwater right now, but the future is sand. There's sand on your horizon. You're going to get out of the water and there's going to be a lot of sand. Now, this next image absolutely reminds me of a very old saying that I used to say all the time. And that is, you are what you eat. And I think if you eat herbs, and only herbs, you're going to be a herb. You're going to be a real doof, a real a flop. I'm going to tell you that. You can't just eat herbs. You need to fill your plate with other things. You need to fill your mouth with a variety of items, okay? This guy, he's got this, like, okay. In an ideal world, we could have this, okay? We could have this. We could be diving in to all of our projects head first. Will we come out of it alive? No, we will not. We are gonna die here. We're gonna die head in the sand, absolutely drowning, lungs filled with sand for days. Sand everywhere. We are nothing but sand. The sand will overcome all of us. And that's okay. Thank you.
Very nice. Snapping.
I think what I like about Brooke
Okay,
is the
So half of your
confidence
score comes from
with
how many
which
times people hit the buttons.
she says
Up,
anything.
down, it doesn't
Yes.
matter.
It's the sound of an improviser.
And the other half
Yep.
comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together,
Wow.
and that's your
I
score.
loved you.
And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. While the speech is still fresh in your mind, let's fill out the comment card.
All right,
Good
Abby,
job,
we're
Brooke.
depending on you for this
Write
That's
comment.
something funny the speaker said, or just anything you took away from the speech.
job.
I love such an intimate game of
Next
talking
speaker,
points. Like
you're
a
up.
3-person, like, what a joy.
Okay. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Okay.
Let's go.
Begin speech. Hello, my name is Abby, and my talk is, when I was your age, I wish someone had told me to relax, okay? I was going through the world, essentially on fire, all right? And I kept being like, put it out, get a bucket of water. And I wish someone told me to just relax, you know? Take everything one day at a time. I was fine. All right, I just needed to take a chill pill, and it wasn't a big deal. What time is it? Time for me to clear up a few misconceptions o'clock. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, didn't that duck intimidate you many times? Also, don't forget to vote Elise. I don't see your little hand up there. Anyway, the duck did intimidate me. The duck was rude, the duck was mean, and I wish someone had told me to relax about the duck, okay? You know, the second I got the fire out, I had a duck in my face all the dang time, but if someone told me to relax, things would have been fine. So, what's next, you ask? Sand. The future is sand, and so is my future. And sand is kind of the chillest thing around. You know, you find sand on the beach, you find it in an hourglass, you find it in those things you do at weddings where like one part of the couple puts sand in, then the other one does, and back and forth, and you like never mix it up because it's, you know, sand. Anyway, sand is chill. And if someone told me to relax when I was young, things would have been fine. Thank you. End of speech.
Let's look at the graph.
I love Elise showing her upvoting. I feel like we used to do that when playtesting this game, is just aggressively downvote people
As
while
always,
showing
the
them
ritual ends
to be
with
like,
a
no,
reflection in the
no.
comment.
For Abby. I was up voting. I was sand.
I feel like half the time I play this, people who aren't speaking or doing it forget to vote. So I'm always like, you have to vote. I always remember.
Well, there's only one of us voting during this whole time besides the audience.
I will be giving this speech to you as your aunt telling you about life. Hello, my name is Aunt Elise, and this talk is blood, sweat, and tears. My life as a naughty boy. I didn't always start as a naughty boy. I was a good girl for maybe the first 15 years of my life. And it was this moment when I had a pickled peanut butter sandwich that I realized, when you're naughty, life is more fun. I looked in the fridge and I was like, pickles and peanut butter? That's a weird combo, but I'm gonna do it. And then the amount of saliva in my mouth told me, it's time to be naughty. I spelled that wrong. Okay. I'm being naughty. Spelling doesn't even matter anymore. Before we continue, I have to get one thing off my chest. Kiddos, I will have to tell you, the one thing you cannot be naughty towards is squirrels, okay? Because naughty squirrels are the original naughty boys, and they will always out-naughty you, okay? So that's what it says. Okay, don't be like me. And here's the thing that will help you. So don't start your life off as a good girl. I think you should start as a naughty boy. And we can take examples in nature from the queen koala. You'll see, what was this queen koala asked to do? Clean her bamboo perch. Did she do it? No, she decided to take a nap. And you know what happened? She is well rested. Okay, we're not selling that game because we're naughty boys for life. Thank you.
Nice.
Great work.
Thank you.
The data is coming in.
Thank you. Oh, I missed a pun. They're not naughty. Thank you.
Witty
Actually-
comments time.
Peanut butter and pickles is good.
What?
Is it?
I recently
I
tried
don't
it.
know.
It kind of is. Think like Thai, like peanut butter salad dressing style.
Interesting.
like,
Honestly,
flavor.
sure.
It's pretty good.
I love a pickle, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I do not.
Really?
What?
I like a pickled vegetable, but not.
One last bit of prep before
a
the
pickle is
award
a pickle
Over
ceremony.
the opposite.
I don't understand.
Or maybe it
This
could
big award that you're going to give out needs a funny name, so go ahead and do that now.
No, I think. So you like a pickled carrot or a pickled green bean, which is not.
Yeah,
Or
but
like
I don't
kimchi.
like a
What a journey
pickle.
we've
Yeah,
been on.
I'll take it
Let's take a
mixed and
look.
stuff, but I don't want the just straight up.
I only want it straight up.
Santa needles, baby.
If you're just joining us, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And now, the moment of truth.
Everyone in chat, say your favorite kind of pickle.
Yeah.
Each one of you has one last big award to
Pickled
bestow.
beets.
And that includes the audience.
Oh, that sounds so good.
And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes.
Yay! He would have voted for me.
You would have.
Thanks, guys. Okay,
We all voted for each other.
Even spread.
This just happened when 3 women play the game.
So kind.
Everyone.
We got a winner, and honestly, I'm blushing.
So mindful, so demure.
Coming in the rear, love it.
Okay. Pickled eggs with pearl onions.
You like it?
Sure.
From chat.
Blowing up the chat?
What's pearl onions? Are those the
Pearl
little guys?
onions
I'll
Yeah.
do that.
Oh,
I know you
I
have more
can't.
to
Those are
say.
too intense for
Let's
me.
do
I
this.
can't do it.
Well,
Like
you gotta like marinate.
zesty
them.
grapes.
On your
You know what I mean?
devices, finish the 3
great.
speech titles you've been
Did anybody
given.
ever read the book Holes? Where they eat
Holes?
onions? ground?
Yes. Sweet
I
onions.
did not read Holes.
What? It's so good. Read it to your kids.
I know. We have it in the house. I think I was too old. Like I think it came out and was
Yeah.
not like within my school generation.
It just makes, I think, eating raw onions seem very appetizing. I had a little baby moment where I would just eat onions like apples because of that book. Okay, time to work. Does anybody know that guy on Instagram who's like eating cucumbers in a million different ways to eat cucumbers?
I made one of his cucumber recipes like 2 nights ago.
Great, right?
Fill out all of the
This is my
titles.
kind of
There's
content.
more than one.
Is cucumber content.
Yeah, but you don't like pickles.
No, but I like a cucumber salad. There's a difference between like a cucumber salad and a pickle.
I will say, I'm into pickles. Hate a cucumber. Hate it.
See, yeah, that's the spectrum. Abby and I like live on opposite ends of the pickle spectrum.
Here, here.
Fantastic.
Brooke, it's like a farmer's market
Now,
pickle where
pick
it's
one
like
of the
somebody
titles that has
made
been
it
sent
and
to
it's
your
not
device.
the
This will be the title
from
of
the
your
store. It's a
presentation.
little more cucumber-y.
I don't want it. I
And
don't want it.
oh,
I
yeah,
had to
pickles.
slowly acclimate myself to the flavor of a pickle. Because you just get them for free all the time, or you order something in a restaurant, it just has a pickle on the plate. So it's like, I guess I'll have a bite or two, and then eventually I'm like, I'm eating this whole pickle. You know what I mean?
I
Dip
love
your
it.
toe in.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
I love that a pickle can sit around forever
Okay, it's time for our
And
first
in your
speaker.
fridge. It's still gonna be good. The shelf life of a pickle.
I forget that in repeat games we list your credentials the next time you speak.
That's clever. I've got a daring and a big pickle. Okay. Hello, my name is Aunt Elise. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And my talk is a painfully detailed explanation of why I won't pay for this soup. Now, I'm a big fan of soup. All seasonal soup. We have gazpacho in the summer. We have warm tortellini in the winter. And just look at how mad my friend here is. He's holding his hard-earned money. He's thinking to himself, all of my vegetables in my fridge are going bad. I won't pay. That's what that says. I won't pay. So how is this even possible that people are putting a bunch of vegetables in water and beef broth and making us pay when you could just go into your fridge? So I like to use a meditation called Veggie to remind myself that I am the soup holder. I hold soup power. That's what that says.
That says I gold husband.
Did it really? So before you leave today, remember, don't pay for soup. Go into your fridge. Get all of the old vegetables. Get some water. Put that water and your hard-earned money. Broth, vegetable soup. Boom. Don't buy it. Thank you so much.
Great work.
I actually do love.
Let's take a
make
look at
soup.
the chart.
Soup's so much work.
Well, it depends on if you want to make it fancy. You can just like drop a bunch of stuff in a broth and just let it sit. for a while.
Comment like you mean it.
I can make a good tomato. Grind it all or blend it.
Yeah. Do you roast it? Like throw some olive oil, put it in the oven. Now we're just talking recipes.
Hell no. I put it all in a blender. The blender gets it hot, and then I guess I put it in a pan and make sure it's like actually hot. And then I make a
Right.
grilled cheese.
Here we go with
Dip
the
it.
next speaker.
Oh
Primo.
yeah. Oh yeah. Put a little sour cream on top.
Hello. My name is Brooke, and my talk is why Abby is the greatest work of art of our time.
Wow. Good news for you.
Now-
I'm voting.
We came into this really having a lot of tension between us, but I want to tell you, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Abby's nailing it. Killing it every day. She's showing up with an amazing work-life balance. Like she's really like, and here she is right here. Hold on. There's Abby is right here, killing it daily. Hooray, hip hip hooray. Prepare yourself for the beauty that I am about to show you, because you're gonna be so upset when Abby is not around that you're gonna eat dog food like a dog. You're gonna live a dog's
here.
life. You're gonna be a little dog boy, a little dog girl, a little dog friend. You're gonna be such a little dog friend, sticking your face in the bowl, slurping up the goodies of the dog world because you're so miserable. Now, what this tells us about the future of culture in general is, and welcome to anyone that is just joining us, is you're gonna be happy being a little dog boy. Listen, you will be okay. Abby cannot be in everyone's life at all times, so you appreciate Abby when she is there. But you know what? When there was one set of footprints in the sand, that was when Abby carried you. That was when she carried you. You nasty little dog boy.
Little dog sailor.
Thank you.
It's true.
Let's tally it all up.
It's true.
Wow, Jimmy called me a good egg in chat, and it does feel nice. I think calling somebody a good egg is the best compliment you can give a person.
A good egg.
Pickled egg.
Gotta
I would
have a
say, I
comment.
was surprised to say pickled egg. A good pickled egg. Yeah. Abby's the best, really. Work
Wow.
of art. I'll have to
Okay,
agree.
you're up.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello. My name is Abby, and my talk is... Can we come together and agree that Brooke should read Holes?
Getting so personal.
Brooke has never read the hit book Holes, also a hit movie. I don't know if she's seen it or not, but the book is important to read. It's really a classic in American fiction. I think it's a great book, and every cat on the street will tell you. They will get right up in your business. If you see a cat staring at you, what they're really thinking is, why haven't you read Holes, Brooke?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to blame something, it is this. AI is taking over our workplaces. And Brooke has been the only holdout at Jackbox to make sure we don't have AI. And she's been so busy beating up every single computer that she cannot read the book Holes. And it is a national travesty.
Mm-hmm.
But then, everything changed. Brooke decided that she was going to bake a delicious chicken and get every beagle interested in the chicken, and suddenly nobody cared anymore about AI because they were so excited to watch all the dogs smell the chicken. Which is all to say that Brooke needs to read Holes. Okay, it's a really good book. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Is it Jerry Spinelli or no? He did Stargirl, right? Who wrote Holes? I gotta know.
Wolves is,
Anyway.
Wolves is
Oh, Lewis.
Stacker.
Yeah. I know
Whatever
that.
you say. Thank you.
Here's all the number stuff.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I have it in my house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it and then I'm gonna give a report.
Okay, I have a great idea. Would you like to read the entirety of Holes on stream at your
Comments,
leisure?
please.
I will set
That'd
up
be
streams for Jackbox for you to read Holes to the audience.
I'll do live accompaniment. Can I live
Yes,
accompaniment?
oh my god, that would be so nice.
Is that legal? Are we like?
I think so.
allowed to do- Okay.
We won't archive
Can
it.
we legally read holes?
On stream.
Well,
To the
okay,
audience?
okay. Another alternative, if it's not legal, is that Brooke will read it, but not read it aloud. Just on stream, silently read Holes.
Every other word, I think. Just read
Yeah.
every other word, and then it's not in entirety, but you
This
kind of
is
get the
good.
idea. I would watch that.
That feels right.
One last bit of prep
It's about
before the
teamwork.
award
It's about onion.
ceremony.
It's about discovering yourself
Come up
as
with
a
a
young
funny
adolescent.
name for the big award
really
you'll
good
give
one.
out at the end.
Honestly, Brooke, you won because of Abby.
So far.
Look, I love to upvote, okay?
And now let's look back on this amazing speaking series.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, things were said.
And
Mhm.
now, the moment of truth. Each of
The
you
Holes
has
author
one
is
last
Louis
big award to give out.
Sachar?
And that includes the
S-A-C-H-A-R?
audience.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Pick the speech worthy of your praise.
Talking Points is also
Finally,
another
the
Bruno
big honors.
game.
Fun.
These
I love-
fluid, wiggly, like bold colors, warm, good feels. You'll see that in Let Me Finish. Let Me Finish is a lot of like visually pleasant moments. Gloomy treat.
Wow.
You all get an award
Someone
again?
here talk their way to the top.
This is the rightful winner. You're so true. So right.
So true.
Yeah.
Impeccable subject matter.
Oh, that was good. That was so good.
Well, great work, team. I was thinking, shall we wrap up? I know Warren is not back, so he'll just join and see nothing.
We can leave Warren to read holes
Yes.
by himself.
Exactly.
I do have to dip out for
Okay, great.
A meeting, but this is super fun.
I
Thanks
had a
for
great
having
time.
us.
Yes, everyone. The
Wait for
Jackbox
y'all to
Naughty
get ready.
Pack. Sorry,
You seem
Elise,
like
what
a
are you saying?
creative pun. I can't wait. Everyone in chat is so creative. The puns were fire. The creativity was unmatched. I can't wait for you to bring that energy to these
Hear,
games.
hear.
that we're working on.
Warren, we are wrapping up, so you're here just in time.
I heard Desert walk to the room.
We each gave each other an award, so everyone got
Mhm.
an award every time. We didn't even plan that.
Anyway, my name is Abby Russell, and everyone should go wishlist the Jackbox Naughty Pack right now. It's free. Why not do it? It really means a lot. Go to Steam and wishlist the Jackbox Naughty Pack. Do it right here, right now. Okay? Yes, we all have heads. I'm going to popcorn to
Yeah.
Brooke.
That fanfic. Listen, if I'm holding a stapler, but it's not a threat. But I would invite you and love you to wishlist Jackbox Naughty Pack. We have put our everything into it. You're gonna have a blast. And if enough people wishlist, then we're gonna release a Jackbox fan fiction. And so I think that's
Here.
worth it alone. So
It's
popcorn it.
handpicked. Every employee at Jackbox is handpicks.
Oh,
There
add
you
it to
go.
the list.
Yeah.
Popcorn
And
to
just to-
Warren.
Get your porno injections now, so get them going. So you get your Walgreens, just pop on over. It's 5 minutes.
Here. Would you like to reintroduce yourself, Warren? before we go?
I'm Warren. I'm the lead porno injection officer at Jackbox
No.
Games. I'm a creative
I'm
director.
Warren. I
in
just
case
got
you're
here.
interested. I just popped in. I heard the word porno, and I just popped on, and so.
Porn needles.
Elise?
I am Elise. Thank you. This has been really fun. Audio lead for Let Me Finish made the music. I like when people dance to songs that I write. I got a couple like roller skating dances to some stuff from my previous game. So if you want to just like make videos of you dancing to Jackbox music, like truly, that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. Thank you so much for playing with us.
Here, here. Thank you all. We really appreciate it. Very excited for the world to see Let Me Finish in the Jackbox Naughty Pack out tomorrow. Check your time zone. Sometimes it's out, it's midnight central, so you do the math for wherever you live. Anyway, we are going to raid Tipsy Toon, who I believe is playing Let Me Finish. So this is an M-rated game, so if you're not allowed to watch that, maybe you pop off in a fun way, as in log off. But also pop off and be cool and fun in the chat. All right, I'll see you all later. Goodbye, friends. Oh, also say thank you to the mods. We love our mods. Thank you, mods.
Thank you, mods.
Bye.
Truly. You do the best work.